I was disturbed when I saw the headline in the newspaper that said Wade wins. She didn't win. You know, we really won every step of the way. We lost in the last 45 minutes. That's when the arm twisting began and the deals were made. You know, when Senate Bill 36 came up, it passed the Senate pretty quickly and it went over to the House. And everybody assumed it was going to sail through the House because the Senate could control the House pretty quickly. Well, it stalled in the House. And so the Greensboro bill and the Trinity bill were put together. You know, Trinity, somebody pointed out, is a community of about 6,500 people. And Greensboro is a community of 285,000 people. We have a lot in common, don't we? The Trinity bill wasn't nearly as controversial as the Greensboro bill. So they decided to pit these two communities together. I mean, that is the way that our legislature works. So when they put these two communities together to concur, we actually won that concurrence vote. You know, everybody said that we wouldn't do it. I was really proud of the way that our House delegation pulled together at that time and really stood firm for us and lobbied on our behalf. And they did. I mean, they deserve some applause. And then when it lost the concurrence vote, it had to go to the committee. Tom, what's the name of the committee it went off to?
Conference committee.
Went off to the conference committee. And then, quite frankly, we got screwed in the conference committee. You know, they appointed, we only got one proponent named to that conference committee, and that was John Blust. Everybody else who was named to that conference committee was kind of, you know, in the pocket of the Senate who wanted this bill to go through. And John stood really strong. And then it came... Then it came to the House floor. I think it was Thursday morning. And by God, we won 50 to 53. We won. We won that vote. Nobody believed we won. And Rick Glazier made some great statements, and he made a motion to clinch. And he was ruled out of order, and that motion is rarely moved out of order. And in the next breath, somebody made a motion to reconsider. And in the next 50 minutes, they adjourned, and they went into caucus, and that's when the deals were cut, and that's when we got cut. So Wade didn't win. Greensboro lost. And the state of North Carolina lost. And it was a dark day for North Carolina, because that's the way that this legislature acts. And is that what we want to stand up for? No. I don't think so. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to meet with our city attorney, because this bill only passed on Thursday. You know, the bill, you know, it went from 7 districts to 8 districts within 24 hours. There weren't even maps available for them to look at when they had the opportunity to vote on it. So there was a holiday weekend. You know, the city attorney has been working on this. We're going to meet with who he's been speaking with to see how to move forward with that. So Mayor Pro Tem is going to read a statement to move into close. Oh,
Mayor, before you...
Wait. This is how many emails we've received on Senate Bill 36 since it came up. You want to know, people want to say, you know, how many public hearings we've been to? We have been to how many public hearings, neighborhood meetings, church groups, you know, carpool lines, you name it, we've been to it. These are, and then this is what we've received since the bill passed. We have received 33 emails opposed to the bill and 7 in favor of the bill, just since Thursday. But since Senate Bill 36 came through, this is how many people have engaged us. So we know the pulse of this community. Anybody who got up here and said that the 18 people who spoke knows what they're talking about, hasn't been around as long as we have.
Thank you. Madam Mayor, before you